Hey, what's up, you guys? This is Miss Maze, and today I'm going to be doing a hate on fanfictions, and this might be considerably longer than my first video because there's so much to say. And first thing, I am a fan of fanfictions, which sounds really weird, but I am, but not certain ones like One Direction fanfictions, to be exact. I have watched other YouTubers before, obviously, or else I wouldn't be here, and all of them seem really nice, and I decided, I saw Captain Sparkles reacting to a fan fiction and just like, oh my gosh, that's out there. I really want to read that. That looks amazing. So I went out and read some, and I'm just like, and then I'm like, what about Percy Jackson? I mean, that book's amazing. There must be some others. And I found that. And then through that, I found the site Wattpad, and I'm not going to tell you my account because it's your job to find it. Hint, it isn't very popular. Anyway. So yeah, I basically found Wattpad and YouTube and all, and throughout Wattpad I found a bunch of One Direction fanfictions. I've actually read one, Don't Judge Me, and I've read a couple of gamer fanfictions, and I can just say a couple of things. One, most of them are extremely cliche, and if you guys do not know what that word means, get a dictionary, and I'll be your dictionary right now. But it is basically when something is really repetitive. You know what, I'm really bad at definitions, but it's basically something that happens in a general use, and one of them would be comas. In every single thing, there's always in like a certain group, like a YouTuber group or One Direction or a band like The Wanted or whatever, fill in the blank. There is always someone who trips, falls, starts to commit suicide, who gets into a coma. The next thing would be suicide and self-harming. Now that isn't really something that you would generally put in a fanfiction because it's depressing. And I know they're just like, but I want to make a difference. I really want to help the world. I really want to make an impact on people's lives with this because, self-harming and suicide are a big deal. Yeah, but this is a story with made-up characters besides the main characters who are obviously in a band or a YouTube community or whatever that don't care if a girl that they just randomly met on the streets is in a coma. I mean, seriously, I'm going to put you in an imagined situation. Close your eyes. I want to imagine you without any of your flaws, without any of your differences, just you on stage performing to 1 million screaming girls / boys depending on your gender. They're screaming your name and calling your name, and one random fan in the audience is just waving their hands up into the air. They're dressed all casually with a sweatshirt and some jeans, and you decide to randomly go up to them and be like, hi, do you want to go on a date? But I know it won't last, and then we'll break up, and then we'll get back together again, and then you're going to become in a coma, and I'm going to be all worried because you're one of my fans, one of my 1 million fans. I'm sorry, but that is not going to happen. I think I just got completely off topic from self-harm. But anyway, self-harm and suicide is nothing to joke about. There's no need to put it in fan fictions that they've done it, even if it is dramatic. Now, there are some people who can just make it work. So I'm not saying stop them, because seriously, there are some people who can make it work. Show me in the comments, link me a story. I have no life. You can go ahead and link me any old story and I will read it. And possibly comment on it depending on where it is, as in Wattpad. And if it is on Wattpad and you share it with me, I will probably give you a vote and follow if you've done a good job. And if you haven't, I'll probably just private message you and you will then have my Wattpad account. So yeah. Then the last thing would be the casual clothing type thing. Now this kind of ties in with it, which is also the natural makeup. So every single day, every character has to wear jeans. Now, I just like to put myself out there on the internet a little bit, just a little something about me. I always wear these black loose pants every single day, except in the summer where I wear shorts. But yeah, I wear these black loose pants, every single day, but I can't imagine somebody being able to squeeze themselves in skinny jeans every single day. I mean, I've seen some people do it, like possibly Harry Styles or something. But other than that, I don't think a normal human would have any reason to spend 1 hour or so squeezing themselves in the tiny little skinny jeans that are like 5 sizes too small. And next is going to be hoodies, and every single character wears them. I mean, I get it that they're freaking comfortable, but like seriously, if you are going to wear a hoodie every single day, even to a One Direction concert, I'm using them a lot, but don't judge me, there are a lot of One Direction fan fictions, and that's why I'm aiming this video for. But there are a lot of girls who appreciate wearing hooded sweatshirts, but won't go to a One Direction fan, or I was going to say a One Direction fan fiction, won't go to a One Direction concert in one of them. So, yeah, next is natural makeup. Sorry, my screen just faded, if you could see that in the video. Yeah. And someone's running outside. Anyway, the last is natural makeup. And I'm going to use an example that I heard, which was, I closed my eyes and applied my milky blue and pale purple mascara eyeshadow all over the front of my eyes and tuned my lashes with some lash liner, along with curled my eyelashes and put on some mascara. I also put on some blush, some bright pink lipstick, and covered my face in the stuff that they call foundation. And they consider that natural makeup. Anyway, I'm not hating on anybody, so if you guys have a story like this, who you think is an exception, I will check it out. And if I like it, I'll probably give you a follow, give you a bunch of votes, comment, and whatever. So if you have any Wattpad stories, go ahead. And bye!